Hey everyone, Kath here. Welcome back. Today we are going to do a Power Yoga Sculpt Express class. So I will suggest heavy weights. You don't have to use weights, water bottles, or just your own body weight. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Feet are going to be about hip width apart. We're just going to reach all the way up. Big inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, release. Take that one more time. Big inhale, extended mountain all the way up. Let's take that left wrist forearm, pull it all the way up. Big inhale. We're gonna side bend over to the right, extend that left side, push that hip out, look up to the ceiling. Bring it back up to center. Let's switch sides. Take that right wrist forearm, reach it up to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale to the left. Stretching out that right side body, push that hip out, look up to the ceiling. Bring it back up to the top. Big inhale. We're gonna flat back swan dive, take it all the way down. Forward fold, hug it in, nice big hug in. Inhale, halfway lift, push the shoulders back, squeeze the shoulder blades, forward fold. We're gonna take that one more time. Reach all the way up, extended mountain. Inhale, exhale, flat back, forward fold. Hug it in, give yourself a good squeeze. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, forward fold. Inhale, reach all the way up, extended mountain. Forward fold, flat back, exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, down, forward fold. Now hold it here. We're gonna plant the right hand just beneath the nose on the mat. You're gonna bend the right knee. We're gonna take that left arm, reach all the way up, twist to the ceiling. And then you're gonna thread it through underneath and touch that pinky toe. Keep the legs. Take that again. Reach all the way up, twist up to the ceiling, reach. And then thread it through, touch that pinky toe. Let's do that one more time. Twist and reach all the way to the ceiling. Thread it through, touch that pinky toe. Now keep the arms, straighten the legs. We're gonna take an eagle pose with the arms. So left hand under right, palms together, forearms together. You're gonna inhale to a flat back, and then you're gonna scoop those arms all the way up. Little back bend, look up. We're gonna do some eagle crunches. So take the elbows to the belly and crunch it in. Tuck the pelvis. Let's do that again. Reach up, lean back, and crunch it in. Look up, reach up, and crunch it in. Let's do two more. Crunch it in. Squeeze the glutes when you crunch. And last one, hold the crunch. Release the arms, big inhale, extended mountain. Take a nice forward fold, flat back, all the way down. Hug it in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale down. This time we're gonna do the other side. Plant the left hand on the mat underneath the nose, bending that left knee. Right knee is straight. Take that right arm this time, reach all the way up to the ceiling and twist. Now thread it through, touch the left pinky toe. Do that again. Reach all the way up, twist, and thread it through, touch that pinky toe. Again, reach all the way up, twist, thread it through, touch that pinky toe. Now straighten the legs, keep the arms, eagle the arms, right hand under left, palms together, forearms together. Pull the low belly in, inhale, flat back. Now scoop it all the way up to the ceiling, little mini back bend, look up, and then let's do those crunches. Elbows to belly, squeeze it in, tuck the pelvis, squeeze the glutes. Release, lean back, and squeeze. Friends, always modify when you're doing these workouts. You know your body, you do you. Take breaks where you need them. I will guide you through. Squeeze it in. Let's do one more. All the way back and squeeze it in. Hold the crunch. Release the arms. Big inhale, extended mountain Swan dive down. Hug it in, nice big hug. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. We're gonna take it to a high plank. So step back to that high plank. Core is nice and tight, wrists underneath, shoulders underneath wrists. Holding it here, you're on the balls of those feet. We're gonna do a little power move here. So we're gonna take it down to a low plank. So hold it all the way down, squeezing the elbows in, and then push back up, high plank. If you need to modify, drop the knees on these low planks, take it down to that low plank, take it back up, high plank. You've got one more, then hold the high plank. Take it down, low plank, back up, high plank, hold it here. We're gonna press back to a down dog. Pressing it all the way back. Try to drop those heels, pushing it back, walk your dog, bending the knees, stretching it out. Next power move. We're gonna do that high plank to low plank into a down dog. We're gonna do that for 15 seconds. Take breaks where you need to, drop the knees if you need to. So take it to that high plank, low plank, high plank, down dog. High, low, high, down dog. Always make sure that your core is nice and tight. You're taking your whole body with you. Don't leave the booty behind. Taking that low plank all the way down, whether you're modified or not. I'll show you modified. Take that high plank, drop the knees lower, lift, and down dog. You've got two more. Lower, lift, down dog. One more. High plank, low plank, high, down dog. Good job. Drop the knees. Take it to a child's pose. Closed knees are open. Rotate those wrists around. Stretch it out. We're going to keep moving. Bring it back up into a table. We're going to tuck the toes. Take it into that down dog. So really press the heels back. Tuck the chin. Pushing away with the hands. Lifting those sit bones up to the sky. We're going to go ahead and take that right leg up into a three-legged dog. Hips are square. Holding it here. We're going to stack the hips, bend the knee, open it up, big stretch. Take it back to that three-legged dog. We're going to take the right knee to the right elbow. So take that right knee, right elbow, tippy toes on the left foot. Take it back up to that three-legged dog. Stretch it out. Let's do that 2 more times. Right knee, right elbow, tippy toes on the left. Take it back up. Last one. Right knee, right elbow, tippy toes, hold here. You're going to take that right foot, step into the outside of the right hand. So you're in a lizard lunge. We're going to take that weight, one weight, right hand. Hopefully they're close by. Grab your weight, make sure your low belly's in. You're going to do a low lunge twist. You're on the ball of that left foot. You're going to low lunge twist, take that weight up to the ceiling, reach, and then take that elbow to the mat, all the way down. It's almost like you're in a bicep curl. Reach it up to the ceiling, twist, and then elbow to the mat. Holding that lunge, keeping that lunge. Reach all the way up, elbow to the mat. Good job. You've got 2 more. Reach all the way up, keeping that low belly in. Take the elbow to the mat. Last one. Reach all the way up. Bring it through, elbow to the mat. Release the weight. Plant both hands. Step that right leg back. High plank. Take it to your low plank. High plank. Down dog. Good job. All right. Let's do that other side. Take a big inhale first. Big exhale out the mouth. Keeping your breath. take that left leg high, three-legged dog. Squaring the hips, tucking the chin. Bend that left knee, stack the hips, open it up. Squeeze. Take it back to that three-legged dog. We're gonna take that left knee to left elbow. So take it through, tap it, tippy toes on the right foot. Squeeze it back up, three-legged dog. Again, knee to elbow, tippy toes. Squeeze it back up. Last one, knee to elbow, tippy toes. Hold it here. Dropping that left foot to the outside of that left hand. So you're in that low lizard lunge. Grabbing that weight with your left hand this time. Low belly in. We're gonna twist all the way up to the ceiling. Low lunge, twist, reach. And then take it through, elbow to the mat. Big stretch. Reach all the way up. Low belly's in. Take the elbow to the mat. You're on the ball of that right foot. Squeezing that glute and hamstring. Everything's nice and tight. Good job. Reach all the way up. Twist. And elbow to the mat. Last one. Reach all the way up. Twist. And bring it down, elbow to the mat. Release that weight. Plant the hands. Step it back to that high plank. Hold here. Take a low plank. Take a high plank. Down dog. Good job. Pedal out the legs. Big inhale. Big exhale out the mouth. Let it all go. Moving right along. We're going to lift the heels, bend the knees, look up, hop or float to the top of your mat. We're going to take that forward fold. Hug it in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale all the way down. Take it all the way up, extended mountain. Reach all the way up. Forward fold. Drop it down, hug it in. Release. Good job. So we're going to take the knees into a chair pose. Make sure your weights are close by. I'm not going to use my weights this time. I'll show you one with the weights, so I'm not out of breath, so I can teach. So taking that chair pose, low belly's in, bringing the weights up to your chest. So make sure that you look down, you can see your toes. Knees are behind the toes. Dropping that seat as low as you can. You're gonna reach up with those arms overhead, biceps by the ears. You're gonna take a tricep curl, and then we're gonna round the spine, bring the elbows to the waist, chest to the thighs, and pull it all in, hug it into a little ball. Keeping the chair, reach the arms all the way up, tricep curl, reach, round the spine, take it into that little ball. You got it. Squeezing it all the way in. Hold the legs, keep that chair, reach all the way up, tricep curl, and then hug it in. Lowering that seat, a nice tight little ball, pulling the weights towards the waist. Keep the chair, reach all the way up, tricep curl, hug it all the way in, nice little ball, dropping it down, thighs are on fire. 2 more times, reach all the way up, tricep curl, hug it all the way in. You got it. 1 more time, keep the chair, reach all the way up, tricep curl, hug it all the way in. Big squeeze. Keep the legs. Weights are at your chest. Hold here. Little pulses. Pulse. Pulse. Knees behind toes. Lower in that seat. You got 4. 3. Squeeze the legs. 2. Last one. Forward fold. Release. Good job. Tuck the chin. Take a big inhale. Halfway lift. Big exhale down. Inhale all the way up, extended mountain. Reach all the way up. Forward fold, exhale. Good job. All right. We're going to separate those feet. to the outside edges of your mat. Toes pointing out, heels in. You're gonna lower your seat into a goddess squat. So keeping that low belly in, grabbing those weights, or not. I'm breathy without the weights, so you're good. So we're gonna unhinge, lift up, elbows at your waist. Low, low goddess squat. Knees tracking over toes. We're just gonna bicep curl. Holding that squat. Just curling. Chest is lifted. You're in that low squat. You don't need weights for these workouts. You can do them without, but it's a power express class, so try to challenge yourself as much as you can. You've got 3 more. 2, then hold the curl. Last one, hold the curl and just pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Squeeze, pressing the knees wide over the toes. You've got 4, 3, 2, last one, forward fold, lift the seat. Heel toe those feet in. Good job. Big inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, hug it in, squeeze it down. Big inhale, all the way to the top, extended mountain. Forward fold, flat back. Take it down, hug it in. Good job. Moving those weights out of the way, just at the top of your mat. We're gonna plant the hands, step back into that high plank. Hold it here, low belly in, shoulders over wrists, core is tight. Take it to that low plank, squeeze the elbows in, high plank, down dog. Pushing the mat away from you, pressing the chest towards the thighs, lifting those sit bones. All right, taking that right leg, 3-legged dog, nice and high. Squaring up the hips, toes are flexed. Bending that right knee, stacking the hips, open it up. Big stretch. Good job, back to that 3-legged dog, square up the hips. We're gonna take that knee to nose and hold. Round the spine, step it through to that low lunge. So firming up that left glute and hamstring, you're nice and high on the ball of that left foot. Grabbing the weights, low belly in first, unhinge, take it to that high lunge, hold it here. Dropping down into that lunge, really squeezing that left glute and hamstring. We're going to do serving tray, bicep reach. So palms up, elbows at your waist. We're gonna take it out and in. Breathing through it, where's your breath? Squeeze, keeping everything nice and firm. Left leg glute is engaged. Nice and low in that lunge. Good job. Reaching about shoulder height, or where you can. You've got 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it here. Take it down. Release the weights. Plant the hands. Step back to that high push-up. Hold it here. Exhale down into that low push-up. Squeeze the elbows in. Take it high push-up. Down dog. Inhale. Big exhale out the mouth. Keep your breath. Next side, take that left leg high, 3-legged dog. Square up the hips. Bend that left knee, stack the hips, opening it up. Back to that 3-legged dog. Nice and high. You're gonna take that knee to nose, round the spine. Hold it here. Step it through to that low lunge. Pulling that low belly in, the ball of the right foot, squeezing the glute and hamstring of that right leg. Grabbing the weights, low belly in first. Lift up to that high lunge. Squeezing everything. Nice and low in that front knee. Knees behind the toes, firming up that right side, lifting those arms up into that goalpost, shoulder height. Shoulders are back and down. We're gonna close and open. Close and open. Again, modify where you need to. Try and keep everything firm. This is a power sculpt. Using that power, sculpting through it. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. You've got 4. Squeeze. 3. Keep it low. 2. Last one. Hold it here. Take it all the way down. Release the weights. Plant the hands. Step it back to that high plank. Hold here. Big inhale. Exhale down into that low plank. Back up to that high plank. And take it back to that down dog. Pressing the heels back. Lifting the seat. Chest towards those thighs. Good job. Take it back to that high plank. Hold here. Take it to that low plank. High plank. Down dog. Press it back. Let's do that one more time. Take it to that high plank. Low plank. High plank. Down dog. Good job. We're going to lift the heels, bend the knees, walk or float to the top of your mat. Taking that forward fold, hug it in nice and tight. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale down, squeeze it in. Inhale all the way up, extended mountain. We're almost done. Flat back, swan dive forward. Take it all the way down. You can move your weights out of the way. We're gonna finish with some ab work. So planting the hands, lowering the seat down to the mat. So we're gonna be on our sit bones, hugging the knees in. So balancing here. We're gonna do high boat. So knees can be bent, you can be supported, or both legs straight. So we're gonna finish with a little ab series. So high boat, low belly's in, squeeze in the glutes, point the toes, high boat, low boat, high boat, low boat, breathe through it, high boat, low boat, high, low. You've got one more. Now hold the low boat. Hug the knees in. Good job. We're gonna eagle on the floor. So right leg over left, right arm under left, and we're gonna do some eagle crunches. So you're gonna extend the fingertips and the toes to the mat, arch the back, belly up to the ceiling, and now squeeze and crunch it in. Extend and squeeze. Taking that toe as far down on the mat as you can to the edge. That way you get that big squeeze and crunch. Squeeze. You got it. We do these slow and controlled for power. You've got 3. Extend. 2. Extend. Last one. Extend. Hug the knees in. Good job. Forehead to knees. Extend everything out back to that low boat. Point the toes, squeeze the glutes. Bring it back up to that high boat. Balancing on those sit bones. Knees bent or modified, one leg supported. Take it low boat, squeeze. High, low, high, low, high. You've got this. High, low. Last one. hold it low, hug the knees in, forehead to knees. We're gonna take that eagle on the other side. Left leg over right, left arm under right, palms together. We're going to extend it out. Take that toe as far down on the mat as you can. Fingertips to the mat, arch the back, belly up to the ceiling, and now squeeze and crunch it in, big crunch. Extend it out, and squeeze in, extend out, and squeeze in. You got this, keeping your breath, and out, and in, and out, and in. You've got 2 more. Squeeze in. Last one. Squeeze and hold. Hug the knees in. Forehead to knees. Release to that low boat. Hold. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core, point the toes. Lift to high boat. And low. And high. And low. And high. Slow and controlled. Power. Low. And high. Low. High. Got 3 more. Low. And high. 2 more. High. Last one. High. Hold it here. Hug the knees in, roll it down. Good job. Forehead to knees. Squeeze it in. Lower the head. Let's hug that right knee in. Extend the left knee out. Taking that right knee, cross it over the body. Tee out the right arm, looking to your right. Big side body stretch. Good job, you guys. Oh, taking any extra stretches that you need. Bring it back to center. Hug it in. Let's do the other side. Hug that left knee in, extend the right. Taking that left knee across the body, right side. Tee out that left arm, look to the left. Crossing that leg over. Big stretch. Bring it back to center. Take any other stretches that you need. Hug the knees in, forehead to knees. Rock and roll forwards and backwards. Making your way to a seated position. At this point, if you would like to take a Shavasana, by all means, go ahead. Oh, let's make our way to a seated position. Hands at heart center. Thank you so much for sharing your energy and your space with me. I loved sharing my energy and my space with you. Bring your fingers up to your knuckles up to your third eye center. Hold it here, look up. Together as one, we share our energy and our space with the universe. Together as one, we bow and say, Namaste.